Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about the levels of management. So as we have already seen that the management information system is a system wherein we follow a hierarchy, and on the basis of that we are going to see the different levels that a management has. So basically MIS support management activity. This means that the structure of an information system can be classified in terms of a hierarchy of management, planning and control activities. So whatever type of activities are conducted in an organization, basically they follow a hierarchy, that is the function of each of the level will be different, and there will be an interconnection in between the different levels, but again the instructions will be like so that one hierarchy would be responding or reporting to the upper level, and that particular level would be reporting to its upper level. So in such a way the tasks are performed in an organization. So the three major categories of management, planning and control are strategic planning, management control and tactical planning, and operational planning and control. So basically if we see that how an organization works or how the management plans and control the activities, so they can be classified as strategic planning, which is basically considered as the activity of the top management, basically the level that lies on the top, wherein the different decision making and the important decisions about the organizations are taken place. Then management control and tactical planning. So basically these are the activities of the managers that are required for the appropriate functioning of the organization. So basically the activities that would require the appropriate planning and guidance, so that will be managed by the management control and tactical planning. And then operational planning and control, so that is the work of the lower level. So basically herein the different operational activities are conducted of the management. So here is the management hierarchy. From here we can easily understand how a company management is carried out. The different operations are carried out by a company management. So it is classified as top management, middle management and the first line management, or the lower management we can say. So top management contains the chairman, then vice president, then board of directors, and then chief executive officer. So this particular domain would be taking the important decision about the organization. They would be conducting the meetings and will take or discuss about the important actions that can be that are relevant for the company's goals and objectives, and definitely in order to understand the basic requirements of the organization and to take appropriate steps and decisions on the basis of those discussions. So in this hierarchy we have a chairman and vice president and board of directors and chief executive officer. Then if we talk about the middle management, then here the decision that are taken by the top management are then further carried out by the middle management. So on the basis of that, the goals and objectives that are to be conducted for the organization are accordingly planned by the managers. So herein the hierarchy is as follows: the general manager and the regional manager. So basically they plan out how the different activities are to be conducted for the organization, and then how the different tasks are to be assigned. Then first line management or the lower management. So here comes the supervisor, office manager and team leader, and then the further employees. So basically they will be responsible for the day-to-day activities and the activities that are conducted for the appropriate and functioning for the basic operations of the organization that are carried out by different employees of the organization. So this is how the company management works, and this is how the different system hierarchy is followed in any of the organization. So let us first discuss about the top level management. It deals with the strategic planning. It focuses on the broad future of the organization and incorporate both external environment demands and internal resources into the actions. Managers need to take to achieve the long-term goals of the organization. So basically herein the goals and objectives are to be considered at priority, and on the basis of that the further decision making are to be made that are further carried out by the managers, so that they can appropriately and accordingly plan for the future purpose and future benefits of the organization. Then strategic plan covers the major aspects of the organization, including products, services, finance, technology, and human resources. So all of these are to be considered while we plan about the organization and the activities that are to be conducted for the organization. Then we have middle level management. So it is concerned with the tactical planning. Tactical planning translates the strategic plans into specific goals for specific part of the organization. So if there would be a project, then definitely the important decision about that project would be taken by the managers, or would be basically we can say that that particular project is let us say is introduced by the top management, and then how to work upon that particular project, who all are going to be responsible to work on that project, is basically decided by the middle level management. So managers would be responsible for assigning the different roles and responsibilities, and to guide accordingly then that how to work upon that project, would be planning with the different team leads and managers and different team members that how to further carry out the task. Then consequently they tend to have shorter time frames and to be narrower in scope. Now if we talk about the top management, then they oversee the future plans. So basically they have the plans for long term for the organization, like they can plan for the next 1 or 2 or 5 to 6 years. So basically they have a long-term plan. Now if we talk about the middle level management, then they would be having comparatively a short-term plan. So let us say a project that has to be carried out for 1 year or maybe for 2 years. So it is narrower in scope, and instead of focusing on the entire corporation, tactical plans typically affect a single business unit within an organization. So basically here not the entire organization is to be taken as or considered as that particular at a specific time, but at a specific time only one task that is to be focused upon is to be considered. Now if we talk about the lower level management, then function of lower level management is operational planning. So how we are, according to the plan we are going to conduct our activities, is concerned with the lower level management. Operational planning translates tactical plans into specific goals and actions for small units of the organization and focus on the near term, typically 12 months or less. So let us say if we are going to work upon a project, then we will be assigned certain modules. The different teams would be assigned the different projects or maybe the different modules of that project, and they will be having a specific time to complete upon those operations. So basically they now have even shorter time than the middle level management, so the tasks may be carried out in few months. Then these planning are the least complex of the three and rarely have an impact beyond the department or unit for which the plan was developed. So ultimately, because they are definitely going to be working for the organization, but of course the ultimate impact is not going to the ultimate impact is not going to suffer the entire organization, but of course it is managed by the managers, it is managed by the team heads, and the tasks is carried out within a unit of certain team members or few members or employees of the organization, and they carry out the task, and the task is then managed by the manager and the different other people. So of course they are responsible for the daily going tasks and that are carried out in an organization. So that is all about the levels of management. We are going to discuss some more topics of the management information system in another video. Thank you.